Hi there. Have you been on the market for some affordable yet high quality fitness or wellness goodies? If so, I have some amazing Five Below finds to share with you. You don't want to miss this, so stay tuned. Hi there, I'm Kim Anthony, your life, wellness, and career coach. I feature everything on my channel from tutorials to reviews to all types of wellness and career and lifestyle information. So if you're interested in those types of videos, then you're in the right place. And please don't hesitate to subscribe so that you can receive notifications of upcoming videos. So let's jump right into this Five Below haul. One of my first videos was a Five Below haul, believe it or not. And I think, in fact, it was like my first time ever going to Five Below, believe it or not. And that video is still, that was 3 years ago, approximately 3 years ago. People are still tuning into that video and other Five Below videos that I've done. So I love Five Below, if you can't tell. And it's amazing that it's 3 years later and I'm still like on board. And this is not a sponsored video. I just really like the products there. So more recently, I went in there and I was actually, I haven't been shopping because there was just a lot going on in the world right now. And I haven't had a need for anything other than essentials. But we went forth in setting up a home gym, and so I needed some things to add the finishing touches because I knew we would be working out at home and I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. And so I was like, you know what, Five Below has never failed me before. Maybe I'll try to head on in there safely with my mask and all that good stuff and see what they have going on. And I am so glad I did because I found some awesome items, and this is going to be a short haul. I didn't get a lot of things, but I found quite a bit, and I think that you will like them too. So let's start with the fitness first. Let's start with the fitness finds first. Some of the things that I was looking for, actually they were in there, and I'd actually been looking online at different stores like Target and Walmart and all those good places, and believe it or not, like things were sold out. And so I was really disappointed because I was like, oh, I need these things. These are some of the things that will add the finishing touches to the gym. One of the first things that I'm going to share with you is this thigh toner. This is the thigh toner, and I've used it a few times. I'm not in love with it though, I'll be honest. I actually like it more as the arm. You can use it for your thighs and you can use it for your arms. I like it more for my arms, and you're really supposed to place it like right here and like do this with it. But I don't know if I'm not supposed to do this or not, but I found that it's so much more helpful if I do this. I feel like I'm working my chest muscles. You know, those are always good to work. And my arms, like right here in those critical areas. I really like it for this. Like, I feel like it's building my strength like this, but I don't use it necessarily for my thighs. I've had a hard time keeping it positioned. It tends to slide for some reason, and it's a little awkward. But for the arms, and even if you want to use it like this, it's great. And I found that it's helpful for that. This is the score. I like this for this, but you might have better luck with it with your thigh. I got this ball. This is just the picture, but I'm gonna insert a picture of it. This is just the box. But it's a little ball, and this one I use like behind my legs. I use it just kind of like how she's doing it right here. It's great for that purpose, which is toning those glutes. and great for stretching as well, like if you need to stretch. It's also helpful if you're using it for your yoga or Pilates, like just as an accent or a bar workout. I love it. I love the size of it, ideally. I've never had a small ball like this, so when I saw this, I was like, this is great. And they have several colors. It's like 9 inch, actually a foot pump. And you can use this for anything. Like I use this for this ball, which is the mini exercise ball, as well as the larger ball. And I'll insert a picture here. So I use that one if I want to do ab work, or if I want to, you know, more core work, core conditioning work. And believe it or not, the quality is good. Like it's really good. Like for $5, like I couldn't believe it. And it was one of the perfect accents to the gym, because we needed a ball, and my kids work out on it as well. It's just truly functional, and the quality is good thus far. So we got the small one, and we got the big one, and we got the pump there. Again, everything was $5. Definitely a score if you're looking for something like that. Very affordable. Before I went through my other book, I love these. This is a workout diary. Personal training workout diary, and you can keep track of your workouts in here, like what you want to do. You can plan ahead, but then they also have it where you can put your meals in there, schedule your meals, write all of those ideas there. You can put the dates in there. So it's literally a fitness wellness diary, and you can't beat it, again, for $5, especially if you want to be, you know, hold yourself accountable. And if you're like me, I like to stay organized with it, and I like to have an idea, like, am I doing my legs or my abs today, or am I doing arms? You can keep track of it right in here. And this one, actually, I'm looking at it, this was $3.25. Yes, and I've seen these in the bookstore for significantly more. And to be honest, sometimes I see things in the bookstore, and then I'll go to Five Below, and it'll be in Five Below for less than half the price. Like if you're in the market for a good way of tracking your fitness, being accountable for what you're doing and marking it, and just tracking like what you're doing, your progress and so forth, this is gonna be a winner. Bands. I love resistance bands. I utilize free weights, and I like my free weights, but if I don't want as much pressure, especially on my back, or tension on my back, because I do have a little challenges, and I've talked about that in some other videos. So I have to be careful what I do, and resistance bands were always recommended by my physical therapist. And so I love to keep these handy, and this is a 3-pack of resistance bands, and it's great. They're great, and you can just do all types of exercises with them. Here she is doing them. But yeah, you can find exercises online to do with them. Again, these are great for toning your upper body and your lower body and your core. So they're always helpful to have on hand. These are the beginner ones, so that means they have a little bit more give to them. The more tension you have, the more obviously you're going to tone and work. These are just the beginner ones, and I would probably like a little bit more, less give, that's what I should say. I'd want a little less give, but sometimes you know, it's good to have a variety of different resistance. And so these are the beginner, but they have other options as well. You can just never have too many of these gloves. I love these for weight training, as well as just holding the machines, getting a good grip. Please love these, and they're affordable, and they feel good. I made the mistake of getting the large, a little big, but I think I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna wash them, and I'm gonna keep them. They help just protect your hands, keep those hands feeling. This is one of the fun things I couldn't wait to share with you. This is a little like water monitor, but it lets you know when you need to fill up again. It's like every 30 minutes. Yeah, every 30 minutes it like blinks, and it lets you know it's time to hydrate again. So if you're someone like me, like some days I get a little distracted, I have a lot to do, you know, I have kids, we have activities and all sorts of things, and I can slack up on my water intake. And so with this, no, you're not going to do that. You know, you're not going to be as inclined to do it because it doesn't make any noises, so it's not distracting, but it will blink. And I probably have a picture of it blinking. I might have a picture of it blinking. It just does a little light right there on there and lets you know as your friendly reminder, fill up, get some more water. So if you're trying to stay hydrated, especially with the summer months coming, this is extremely handy. The same thing when I go there, to be honest. I couldn't find any of the t-shirts. Like, they have a plethora of different types of screen prints, but I couldn't find my size and the ones that I liked, so I didn't get any t-shirts. But I did find some sports bras. I love their sports bras. I do, and this one was kind of cute. Yeah, it had the little netting. Not that I wear them by themselves, but you know, this is a nice one if you have like a loose shirt over it, and even like wearing it out. This one you can kind of almost wear out like for styling purposes, and it has a little strip on the side. Yeah, it's really cute. It has the netting in the back, and I love the support that it gives you. They're very supportive, and I might insert a picture of it here, as well as some leggings. I got these leggings there, and I like the little detail at the bottom. It has a little bit of a peekaboo at the bottom here. You see that? Yeah. Again, they are at Five Below, so they don't have like drawstrings. That's the only thing with their leggings. But if you just like to have leggings on hand, like I just throw on leggings to go anywhere. Like, they're just working out and you want something that's resistant, water resistant, or wicking, that moisture wicking fabric. This isn't it. This is literally probably for more of a yoga or just to throw. And then last but not least, in the fitness area, I got this little Wonder Arms. And to be honest, I probably could have done without this because I'm using this in that function. Yeah, although this one is supposed to be good for your back, your shoulders, your biceps. You see that? Yeah, it's supposed to work all of that. And it has bands on it too, which is nice. I just haven't got into it yet. I saw the ads seen on TV and I fell in love, I'll be honest. I was like, ooh, when I see that sometimes it's just like, bing, 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 I want that. But I haven't used it enough to really like say thumbs up because I've been primarily using this. So check it out. I would probably look at some reviews. I didn't look at any reviews for it, but it's supposed to firm your arms in minutes a day. So if you use it. So let's get into the wellness goodies. These are gonna be great for you if you're trying to relax or when you have that moment to relax. I'm trying to do more of that at home, especially since we're kind of having to spend more time at home due to, you know, all the things that are going on in the world right now. And so having the opportunity to have those moments of relaxation are really essential, and not spending an arm and a leg to obtain that is even better. And so I found some affordable goodies. This was a really good find. This is a relaxing microwavable body wrap. And let me just throw in what I love like even most about it. It's lavender. It has that lavender fragrance. And it's not overkill. It's a really nice soft fragrance to it. And so, you know, they just recommend you're putting it in the microwave, and they tell you exactly how many minutes. And so they just go through the details of it. And it's just one of those body wraps, and you can just put it around your neck. I like the size of it. because you know, you find these in the stores and usually they're the larger ones, and so it's just nice to have this size as well, especially if you're using it to travel or if you just want something smaller. You know, it works in the same function. You can put it on different parts of your body, like if you just want to lay it there, and it's right in the ends. That's where you have all your feel good stuff. Works on your body anywhere. I use it on my neck and I love it. Oh, and the fragrance, it's just, whew, the fragrance is exquisite. It's extremely relaxing. And this is a pretty wrap. Was this overnight foot treatment. Yes, if you just want those feet, you know, especially if you're not getting a chance to go get those pedicures and your feet, your toes or feet are barking. This will do the trick. It's overnight and you literally just put it on. It's like a foot treatment, like a foot mask. And okay, I just had to pop in and just let you know that I tried this a few additional times and I love it more than the first couple times that I tried it. It is fabulous. Like, it is like its own little mini pedicure in a bottle. I would highly recommend this. I use it on my hands and my feet, and it is just amazing. So definitely worth a try. Really soothes your feet. It softens your feet as well as hydrates them, and it's almost like a paraffin, but an overnight one. It's not hot, obviously you're not using any heat, but it helps if you have like dry feet, you know, cracked heels. As its main ingredients are nourishing marula oil as well as cocoa butter. So if you know anything about those two, even independently, obviously in a combination with the combo deal, it's even better. This sleep mask. I've never had a sleep mask. I've bought them for my children before, like for traveling, so that they can, you know, get some sleep on the plane and not be distracted by the light. I'm typically not distracted by light, but I saw this and I really wanted to try it because it's not just good for blocking out light, it's good for reducing fine lines and wrinkles. Like they say, they go over all of the different benefits. Reducing fine lines and wrinkles, giving you softer skin. It's also good for your gentle on your hair because of the satin on the side, so it's not pulling on your hair. It's lightweight, it's really soft. I washed it and it feels super, yeah, the quality of it's really good. Yeah, this will be coming with me when I travel, and I will use it at night as well. So nice little thing to have, especially when you want to relax or get that extra sleep, those extra Z's at night. It comes in a really cute case too, by the way. Just wanted to show you that. This is a satin pillowcase. Something else I wanted, I've never had. I think I have had a satin pillowcase, excuse me, I have. But I spent an arm and a leg for it. This one was only $5. It's a relaxing sleep on a satin pillowcase. And it's a nice size. I think this is standard. Yeah, I think this is a standard size. Yeah, so it's really nice, really good quality. And if you don't already know the benefits of satin pillowcases, great for your hair, because unbeknownst to most of us, when we're sleeping on regular cotton, it's not the best on our hair, especially if we don't have our hair covered. It kind of snags, it can pull, it can thin, it can be damaging, it can dry, all of that. So they highly recommend using satin pillowcases, especially for the quality, to maintain your hair quality. But in addition to that, it's great for your skin. Benefits include anti-aging. I love anything that says anti-aging. I don't know about you. So anti-aging and anti-sleep crease and anti-bedhead. So if you have a style, we used to use these back in the day when we get a style, like go to the hair salon and we might have had some special event to go to and we needed our hair to stay in that exact style and not have to curl it or do anything or much to it the next day. So these are always handy for beauty as well as wellness. Soothing pad. So it's supposed to be good for your feet, your elbows, your knees, and your knees. So anywhere you have extra dry skin and you want to, smooth those areas, this is supposed to be good for that. I haven't used this yet, but if you can see it, it's not too harsh. I like this because it's soft inside versus like a pumice stone. It's like hard and it can be a little abrasive. This doesn't feel as abrasive. So I haven't used it as of yet, but for my feet, I'm always looking for something like this, that can get that excess dry skin, as well as the fact that I love that you can use it on your elbows and your knees as well. So it gently smooths away dry skin. These are all things that you can use for your relaxation time. I haven't opened this yet because I know Freeman products. I think I shared with you, I love Freeman products. I've been pleased with them in the past. I liked this set because if you see that, it came with a brush. There's a little brush. This is a 3-piece kit, or actually it's a 4-piece kit. So it has a mask in it. I love the charcoal mask. I've used that before. And then it has 2 other masks inside, if you can see that. It has the cucumber, and it's just a little sampler. The other 2 are samplers, but this one is one that you can use multi-purpose use or multi-use. The sampler though, to be honest, I've been able to get like 2 times out of the sampler before because I don't use so much on my skin. So I would say you could probably use both of those twice. It's a cucumber one and it's also a rose water. The rose one is supposed to be for hydrating and the cucumber is supposed to be for rejuvenating. So they kind of serve 2 different functions. And then the charcoal for like detoxing your skin. Yeah, detoxifying. It's a charcoal and black sugar. Love this little set with a brush. You can't. But not least, a Himalayan salt lamp, a little mini one. If you haven't tried these before, I strongly recommend them. I've had one before, and my kids have them, and they're so great. They help you sleep super. I mean, the benefits are limitless, and I'll probably just post them right here. All of the great benefits, but if you haven't ever looked into this or if you haven't purchased one, I recommend it, especially for just filtering the air, helping with breathing. Again, the benefits are limitless, and this is a small one. So you can put it maybe in your restroom. Like I have one in my bedroom, which is a little larger. And so I saw this one and I thought, how quaint and cute is that? Okay, so I want to thank you for watching today. I hope you found this fitness, wellness, Five Below haul to be helpful. And if so, don't forget to like, as well as subscribe and sign up for notifications, as well as share with friends. And make sure to comment below if you've tried any of these items or if you have tried any additional items from Five Below. I'd love to hear from you. So again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.